Hey guys, how's it going YouTube? Envision Lifestyle back at it with another video, and today we have a very special video for you guys. I know this is a very anticipated video. I know it's been a minute, but let's jump into this investment video. So here we have the Jordan 1 Mochas. So these shoes originally released on October 31st for a retail price of $170. These shoes also shock dropped on Nike sneakers app, I believe 2 weeks before. This shoe is just an amazing shoe. The quality on it is pretty decent. I really like the suede touch on the back, and that black toe is very unique as well. So this shoe retailed for $170. Many places actually did not get this shoe once it actually released. A lot of stores had late shipments. I know a lot of stores still have not yet gotten their shoes. We're waiting for a Europe release as well. So this shoe was not easy to get, although it was a GR. Personally, how I was able to get all these shoes, I did end up getting some for retail through the Nike sneakers app, as well as other retailers. I walked into a Foot Locker and they had actually 2 pairs just sitting. I was just lucky to be there. I walked in and just grabbed them. A lot of these pairs, that the retailers are getting, they're not posting them on like the Foot Locker app, Foot Action app, or the Champs app, because they were getting late shipments, so they were just getting them, and it was on a first come first serve basis. Expect more retailers to possibly get some. I think here in the US, most retailers already got them. You might get lucky, maybe catch a restock, but for the most part, I believe like all pairs have been going out, if not already. These shoes are currently going for around $350 to $420 in men's sizes, from 7.5 men to a size 13 in men. This shoe, like I said, is just a beautiful shoe. It does resemble that poor Travis Scott man look. It's a great sneaker all around. And then we go to grade school pairs, which is, in my opinion, very unique shoe. I know a lot of girls really want this pair. The amount of girls that have been hitting me up for this shoe is just insane. Everyone wants this shoe. Girls want it, the guys want it. This shoe has its own feel to it. I wouldn't call it the Travis Scotts. These shoes are sick just the way they are. I like that black toe look, so definitely such a great shoe. Now, grade school is going for about right now $300 to about $360 in sizes 3.5 to size, I believe, 7. There is obviously, some lower ones, some cheaper ones, and then some obviously more expensive. So now, I was also not able to acquire all of these at retail. So another way how I was able to acquire so many pairs is OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace, and Craigslist. I would recommend all you guys to definitely look into all those 3 different platforms and just hit up people. I know a lot of people right now are probably, rushing to sell. We got a pandemic going on. But then again, I really feel confident in this shoe. I know a lot of shoes have been releasing. We got the Royal Toes, Smoke Grays, which those are really good investment, the Core Purple as well. But right now, everyone that I know personally is talking about the Jordan 1 Mocha. Yeah, it's a GR, but the amount of hype that's into this shoe is just insane. I really feel like the hype isn't gonna die anytime soon. I mean, in reality, if you look at it, a Travis Scott Jordan 1 is going for around $1,700 to $1,900, while this one right now is going for about $350 to $400 in men's sizes. So I really feel like this is, a better shoe, that it's more affordable for sure. So if you guys don't want to go out and spend, a couple $1,000s, you guys can just get these for a couple hundred. So again, it's definitely a great shoe. Now, what are my predictions on what retail is going to be looking like? I know a lot of people sneaker invest. I got my boy Jumperman Chris. A lot of people, out there are definitely saying that these shoes will be dropping in price, but I don't know about that, just because I've looked at the market. I know how to study the market, and I've just seen that the market on this shoe is just really high. For example, this shoe, the demand was definitely there. They were saying that there's gonna be 400 to 500,000 pairs out there. Definitely not true. I feel like, a lot of people really wanted this shoe, but we're not able to get it because of all those late shipments. Now, that was another reason why a lot of people took L's, and this shoe is, again, really hyped. I'm hearing rumors that some places did get their shipments in, but they were building up hype just for this release. Now, is that true? I don't know. I do know, though, for sure that these shoes will definitely go up. Now, like I said, there's people out there that saying you guys should wait. These might drop in price once the Europe release hits. But you guys got to keep in mind, people in Europe really want this shoe as well, as the people here in the US want it as well. So the hype is always going to be there. Now, do I see these shoes dropping? Maybe a bit, but if you guys can get prices, around what I paid anywhere from $300 to like $340, $350 for men's sizes, and for grade school I paid $270 to around $310. So like I said, I believe that's pretty fair. I believe that even after the Europe release, what I paid is still, going to be a great price. So like I said, if you guys want to listen, you know, to other influencers out there, like I said, I respect these guys, you know, these guys know what they're saying. But me personally, I don't know if these are gonna drop below 300 like a lot of other people have been saying. I don't know if these shoes are gonna be 300, 280, grade school 250. I don't see that happening. I'm gonna show you guys some examples. I'm gonna put you guys up on the screen. So I'm just gonna open up StockX for you guys. I'm gonna show you what I mean when I say I know and I've studied the market. So I'm gonna show you guys right now what I'm talking about. If we pull out StockX, here's the grade school pair. So that's this pair right here, grade school. So if we look at grade school, we look at the graph. Grade school was going for around 300 basically all October, November, and then now you guys can see it's starting to climb back up. And on the market, when you see a steady graph and then it's gradually increasing, that means it's gonna continue to increase. It's very rare for a shoe that's really hyped to just drop down immediately. I don't see that happening. I just see it continuously increasing. Now, if we look at all sizes from a 3.5 to a size 7, they're hovering around 330 to 360. And like I said, you know, these shoes last week were at 280, 290. That's how I was able to acquire some of those pairs. Now, you know, a lot of people are saying wait, but I would say, you know what, if you're willing to take a gamble, spend that, you know, $10, $15, at the end of the day, you're gonna be holding on to these shoes for at least a year or more. You know, spend the $10, $15 more, you know, be securing your pairs, and you never know, these can skyrocket to 400 tomorrow, and then you guys would be, you know, regretful. And, you know, like I said, in business, you know, you gotta definitely invest and you gotta take, you know, some risk, you know. Scared money doesn't make money. So you definitely gotta invest and put your money out there to try to even make some more money back. That's how grade school's pairs are looking like. Now I'm gonna show you guys the men pair. So now the men pair right now, again, prices went up as well. We got a size 7 men to a size like 13. All of them are hovering around 370 to 420, 430. Men pairs last week, I was getting them for around 320, 330, 340. Now you won't find anyone selling men pairs under like 370, 380. You might get lucky for 350. Even if you get them at 340, 350, I feel like that's a good buy. And it's crazy because, you know, nowadays, like you know, the bigger sizes are the ones that are more hyped, like size 11, 11 and a half, 12, 12 and a half are going for more than those, you know, smaller sizes, 7 and a half, 8, 8 and a half, 9, 9 and a half. So, you know, I would definitely look at the market. Another shoe I would show you guys about, if we look at the pine greens that released, right? They released, I believe, last year or sometime this year. They released in February of this year. So if we look at that, you know, they were only going for around 190 to 200 once they released. And now they're going for around 260 to upwards of $300 depending on size. This shoe, in my opinion, when it came out, it was not really hyped. This shoe, when it came out, before it came out, it was really hyped. When we saw mock-ups of this shoe back in like what, January, February, everyone wanted this shoe because it resembles a Travis Scott for sure. I guess the hype on this shoe is just insane. Everyone thought once release was gonna come, everyone was saying it was like a GR or whatever. Everyone thought they were gonna cook a couple pairs, but it wasn't like that because the release was so messed up. It was like, again, it was so confusing. It was so difficult to actually acquire a pair. It was not easy to acquire a pair. So like I said, you know, this shoe is beautiful shoe. Quality, you know what? It's all right. The tumble leather, you know, it's decent, but I just feel like, you know, the Chicagos, you know, those are markets that were like 1600 after the documentary of Michael Jordan came out. This resembled that black toe look, and you already know when the shoe resembles a black toe look, they always go up. So like I said, this shoe is such a great shoe in my opinion. This is definitely a good investment. I do tell people right now to be careful on what you invest in, just because, you know, the market's just everywhere right now. We're in the middle of a pandemic, so I do understand. If you guys have the extra money, I would consider investing in them. What should you guys look to buy them at? I would say try to get men pairs from like 330 to like 350. I would not probably spend over 350, maybe 360. Try to get those good deals. Try to buy in bulk, because if you buy in bulk, you can definitely get a better price. Now, grade school, I will look to get them at around 280 to around 300, 310. I know it's probably gonna be hard to get them at that price now, but there's still people out there selling their pairs. They need money, they need Christmas money. The two things that are the most hyped right now before Christmas are the Mochas and the PS5s. So if you guys wanna make some extra money, definitely look into this. Like I said, I know a lot of people are saying, wait, there's gonna be more restocks. I don't see that happening. Again, it could happen. I know that Europe still hasn't gotten their pairs, but I know everyone in Europe wants these shoes as we want them here in the US. So The amount of people that are saying wait for that restock, these are gonna go below 300, I just don't see that. I just don't see these shoes dropping that much in price. Again, great colorway, and just, you know, in my opinion, if you guys want these, get them now, you know, before it's too late. Then in the summertime, these, you know, could be seeing upwards of 400, 450. So again, don't wait. Definitely look into getting a couple pairs. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I wanted to get this video out for you guys. You know, this is something that I, you know, was waiting to go out and put after you guys. I was just waiting for market to settle. You know, it's been almost a month after these shoes came out, so I feel like market is settling. The prices are starting to creep back up. So if you guys want them, you know, go ahead and get them now. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Turn on your bell for all notifications. If this video can get 300 likes, once I hit 1K subscribers, I'll be giving away one pair of Jordan 1 Mochas for retail. Retail is $160, so if you guys want a pair, I have all sizes from 3.5 to 7, and from 7 men to 13 men. So if you guys want a pair, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll link down the rules down below in the description box. If you guys like this video, please drop a big thumbs up. In the Vision Lifestyle, signing out.